Hi everyone, welcome to Link's Workout and Beauty. I'm so excited to be filming today because honestly, I have been lost. Now, it's just been a crazy couple weeks for me because of school. I go to school full time, I work, and then I've had clients for Halloween, so that really made the process of filming even slower. So today's video, I want to do something kind of like a chit chat video about kind of what's new in my collection and what have been my favorites of October. This was supposed to be filmed about a week ago, but like I said, I have been super busy, so I'm so sorry. But thank you everyone for being so patient and waiting for my next uploads. Now, my goal is for my next upload to be a workout video, so I'm going to stick with that goal this week because honestly, like I said, I've been really busy and it's just been super hard to film when I'm super busy with school and work. So let's get started. First products that I'm going to be talking about are skincare products. Now, oh my god, I don't even know where to start. It's been a stressful month for me with exams and just a stressful month for me. And stress and Jocelyn do not get along. Like, my face just goes crazy. Like, it's just awful. So I've been doing different things to kind of calm my acne, and the majority of my acne comes from stress. So if my face is clear, that's because I'm doing good. But I mean, if it's not doing good, that doesn't mean I'm always stressing. But even if I stress like a little bit, like if I have an exam tomorrow or something like that, I'll wake up with like a huge zit on my face. It's just awful. So one thing that has been really helping my skin are masks. Now, masks are super important if you wear makeup on a daily basis, or let's say like me, I literally only wear makeup on the weekends or when I do videos or on special occasions. I don't wear makeup on an everyday basis because I just don't feel the need to. So literally, if you see me on a daily basis, you will see I don't wear makeup. Like, I wear makeup very seldom, and that's just my choice, I mean, honestly. So anyways, these masks are super affordable. These are Yes 2, and they all have different type of combination masks. So this one, for instance, is a calming paper mask, and this has cucumber extract, so this is very good for like soothing the skin. Another mask that I really like is the Yes to Miracle Oil, the Calm and Soothe, and this is the Primrose Oil mask. Now, these masks are really good for your skin to like smooth down your skin. If you have had really red acne for a night or so, you really want to wake up the next night and put this on because this will help. I've used the other two already, and they were the charcoal ones. I actually purchased these at Walmart, and they're literally like $2.50. I mean, honestly, there are tons of masks on the market that are expensive. And yes, they do work, but these work just as well. Another brand that I like is Shea Moisture. And I also purchased this mask at Walmart. Now, the one that I really wanted to show you, I already used. And they're the same exact packaging, but they're in black. The one by Shea Moisture is called the African Black Soap Mask, and this one is in the same type of brand, but it is the charcoal mask. Those two masks are great for oily skin and acne prone skin. This one I've used before. This is the shea butter one, and this shea butter is really good for your face, especially if you have like acne marks and things like that. But like I said, the charcoal mask is really what helps me the most. When it comes to any high-end mask, to me, Boscia is kind of like a high-end mask because I mean, this was like $40 to $50, I think, and I got this from Sephora. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but this is by Boscia, and this is the charcoal pore putting mask. I've had this mask for, I can't remember if it's been like a couple months now, but literally I don't use this all the time. The reason being is because whenever I feel like I need a deep cleaning in my pores, I use this mask. So I don't use this mask all the time. I used to use it once a week, but I have very sensitive skin, so it starts to kind of like mess up my skin. So you really have to know when to use masks. Some people recommend using 2 masks a week. Some people recommend doing 1 mask a week. I recommend doing 1 mask a week, and that's because my face is very sensitive. And like I said, this is in Boscia brand. So This is, to me, high quality. There are tons of other masks like Glam Glow mask, which help like brighten the skin, and those are also very great masks. But I stick to the masks that are really gonna help my skin when it comes to acne or oils, because I get a lot of like blackheads and stuff. So I stick to masks that are gonna help control that, because if you have large pores, makeup isn't always good, and that's why I don't wear makeup on an everyday basis, because I don't want my skin to basically get worse. So you have to know about your skin before you start to pack on makeup every day, because honestly, after a while, your skin is not gonna look good because of all the makeup that you're applying. People say, oh, makeup is nothing as long as you wash it off at night. No, after a while, like, it starts to do a job on your skin. So you have to take care of your skin so that way you can continue to wear as much makeup as you want. Okay, so the next favorite product of mine of October that I want to talk about is, let's see, the Mario Anastasia palette. Like, come on. If you have not picked this baby up, I'm going to talk to you on why you should. So you guys are familiar with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This palette, I think it retails for, I think it's $45. I'm not too sure. I got this like months ago. But if you guys are familiar with this palette, you know like this palette got sold out. It was just crazy. Like, this palette really blew up. And it honestly is the best palette ever. You guys have seen me use it on previous videos. And I mean, honestly, the pigment payoff is phenomenal. Like, the colors in here are awesome. The Primavera one right here, I'm actually like not hitting pan yet, but like if I continue to use this color, I'm going to hit pan. This is my favorite color out of the whole entire palette. Also, this color here in Real Girl, I believe. And like, this palette in general just contains a lot of nice pigments and colors that you can use in the fall and the summer. To me, this is a versatile palette. If I would say to get any type of palette on the market, I would say get this palette. One, because one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows retail for about, I think, if I'm not wrong, they're like $12, $13 for one shadow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but for one shadow, they're pretty pricey. And I think so. Actually, maybe there might be more, because I know Sephora and Ulta have like a little mini palette where you can get 4 shadows for like $40, and that is like the value sale. So that's pretty good, but you're getting 4 shadows, whereas here you're getting 14 shadows here. 14 shadows here for $45. Like, you cannot beat that. These colors are phenomenal. So I would say definitely get the Modern Renaissance palette, because it did come back in stock, so I hope you got your hands on it. Next, I want to talk about the Mario Master Palette by Mario. Now, I was first debating on whether to get this palette, because honestly, this was enough for me. Like, this palette, the Modern Renaissance palette, was enough for me. I mean, I didn't really think this palette would be any more amazing, to be honest. I was like, do I really need it? Like, do I really want to spend my money on it? And I was like, yeah, I do. Because one, I wanted to just see the difference in the formula and the difference in the pigments. I mean, this is the different size from the palettes. When I first seen it in store, I was like, ooh, that looks super small. I mean, literally probably like an inch difference. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking in my mirror. So it's like an inch difference. I mean, it's really not that much. But I was reading on the back, and I think this has the same number of product in them, which is 0.7 grams, which I'm just confused about because this palette is smaller. So whatever. This Master Palette by Mario, the colors in here, once again, whoops, are phenomenal. These colors, to me, I would say this is a straight up fall palette. Now, the reason why I say that is because the colors in here are pretty smoky. They're pretty dark. One thing I would say is these colors are super pigmented. Like, honestly, they are just like the Modern Renaissance palette. My favorite color out of this palette is Fifth Avenue. Like, Fifth Avenue all the way. What's on my eyes, everything on my eyes, I'm using this palette. I fell in love. Like, at first when I picked up this, I was like, you know what? I think I have these colors already. But to be honest, the formula in these, I don't know. They're just, honestly, they're amazing. And on my eyes today, I have the shade Isabel as my transition color. I have Muse in the deep crease. And let's see. I literally think those are the only two colors. And then I have Fifth Ave as my inner corner shade. Fifth Ave is my favorite. Like, do you see this? Like, this inner corner? Like, yes, I freaking love it. So actually, I'm gonna swatch this Fifth Ave for you because I can't actually, not on that hand. Should I? Yeah, whatever. I don't know if you can see that. If you can probably see also my foundation blot, but look at that Fifth Ave and look at on my finger. Like, honestly, no. In the Modern Renaissance palette, there's one similar to that, which I also loved, which was the Primavera one. But honestly, the Fifth Ave knocks my socks off. So that's that. So if you really want a fall little palette to travel with, get the Mario palette. But if you just want an overall palette for fall, winter, summer, get the Modern Renaissance palette. In my opinion, get the Modern Renaissance palette, but I would say you do need this in your collection because, I mean, I'm honest, and if I don't think you need it, I'm gonna let you know, but I think you should. So let's move on to the next product. Okay, so for the next product I want to talk about are eyelashes. I'm wearing my favorites, which are the Vegas Nay ones in Glamour. I showed it before. I've probably gone through like 6 of them, but they're just so nice and they're affordable. They're like $6.99 and they're literally like identical to the velour lashes. Velour lashes are pretty pricey. I know in my Halloween one, I showed them and they retail for like $30, $40. They can get really pricey, but with those I wear only on special occasions. These ones are obviously the same company that are for the Vegas Nay ones in Allure. I'm not even trying to pronounce that, but these ones in particularly are just so beautiful and fluffy. And this is in the Baroque, I believe, type of shape that they are. They are so beautiful, and right now Ulta is having a sale for buy one get one 50% off. So I definitely think that you should go because even the Vegas Nay ones are buy one get one 50% off. So that to me is like a steal because then you'll be spending one for like $4, which is really, really cheap. So next I want to talk about a favorite of mine in the month of October. Who loves a good ass highlight? Like, I mean, I know I do because I'm obsessed. Now, this I'm pretty sure you all have heard, you all have seen, drop the market. I think it was like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. I'm not even that sure, probably even longer because I know it went online first and I didn't want to get it online because, I don't know, I just wanted to wait till I hit the store, so I waited. And the colors in here are freaking amazing. If you are a person that likes gold highlighters, this is a palette for you. I personally love gold highlighters that are just gonna freaking shine in that freaking light. And right now I am wearing the shade Hot Sand and Sun Ray mixed together, which is this shade here and this shade here mixed together. These are not the same colors. People are like, oh, this is a waste of money because they all look like the same colors. Let me turn on this damn phone. But they aren't. They're literally aren't. Every gold in here is more different than one another. One is like a golden, one is like, how do you say? One actually looks more golden than the other. Like, they're all just different. They're literally all just different. I don't even know if you can see those. Some look more rose gold than the other. They're all different. So this was my favorite of October because honestly, like, the colors in here are awesome. If you are wondering if they are chunky, like a chunky glitter, I would say that they're not because even this white sand color right here, let me see if you can see that. It's just like a very subtle type of gold. Like, they're just awesome colors. And another one that's my favorite is the Sweets Glow Kit. Like, I'm telling you, Anastasia has the best glow kit. Some people say people hype them more than they should be hyped, but honestly, I don't think so, because for $40, you're getting 4 highlighters. Like, come on. In this one, you're getting, let me see how many are in this one. You're getting 6 for like $40 to $45. Like, come on. You can't even beat that. This is the Sweets Glow Kit. This one is my favorite. Like, I literally packed this butterscotch on like nothing because it's a beautiful color. Like, it's that gold, but this one is very, very chunky, and that's how that one looks. Sorry for flipping you guys off, but I'm actually going to put it like right here. Like, look at that. They're just awesome. Like, they're just awesome. And then there's the sun dipped one. I have like mostly all of them except for the gleam one. This is the sun dipped one, which are more darker shades, more like for like the summer to be more bronzy. And then there is the that glow one, which is the one I got like when it first came out, and this is more on like the subtle side, and this is in that glow. The Moonchild one, this one is just absolutely amazing. I used this a lot when Halloween came around. Everyone was asking me, what highlight are you wearing? Moonchild. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is this sucker here, organic coconut oil. People would say this is so bad for your skin, but it's not. Like, okay, you're saying I have oily skin. Why is she using coconut oil if she has oily skin? I use this probably once a week or once every 2 weeks, and I mostly use this to take off my makeup when I feel like I have a bad breakout. This is literally a makeup melter remover. This will literally take off all your makeup, and on top of that, this helps hydrate the skin and helps with any acne scars. Try to use this every so often, not all the time. I recommend you not use this all the time because it could clog your pores, but this is good for your skin once in a while. So the next product I want to talk about is the Anastasia Stick Foundation Stick. Now, I am in the shade Warm Tan. I don't really know. Like, yes, this is my favorite, but at the same time, I feel like, how can I explain it? That's like the color. The packaging is super dope. It comes with a lot of product, actually. I don't want to break it, but that's all the product. It's my favorite. Super full coverage. When I say super full coverage, it's amazing. Like, it's amazing how much coverage it is. But I have to say, it is a little bit cakey. If you are looking for a cream foundation, super affordable, $25. When I had realized it was $25, I was like, damn, that is mad cheap, because when you buy one foundation, it's like $40. Like, I dread buying foundation because how expensive it is, but hey, we all have to buy foundation. But when I realized this was only $25, I was like, girl, you can get every color shade when it comes to contour, highlight. But I just picked up this one for the first time. I did like it. Like I said, it is a bit cakey. I need to look to see what people use to blend this shit out, because honestly, it is super thick. I'm like talking like if I don't like this, because I really do like it. I personally like to blend it out with a brush and then kind of pat it down with a beauty blender, because like I said, it is thick. So if you have any like dry spots, this I feel like will linger onto it. So make sure you moisturize and use a good primer. But this is really great. So find your shade. Definitely use the testers, because to find my shade in this, it was super hard. But yeah, so this was good. Another thing on the market that I loved that came out in the holiday kits, because there are tons of different holiday collections that have released from different markets, such as Tarte, LORAC, Too Faced. There are all beautiful types of holiday collections that have released, but I've been kind of picking and choosing, because I did buy the Mario palette, I bought the glow kit, and now I'm thinking about getting one of the Too Faced cafe shop type of palettes that they release, because those are really, really pretty. But another thing is these holiday kits by LORAC. It has the same type of like packaging as the LORAC Mega Pro palette, the one that I showed you, the LORAC Mega Pro 3. It has the same like rose gold vibe to it, and it shows you like all the shades in the back here. These are the lip glosses, and this was super affordable. Like one of these are like $18. So this was a great holiday collection that I recommend to you guys, to your friends, to your mom, whoever. I just think it's super affordable, and honestly LORAC is a really great brand. Sometimes I talk about LORAC and people are like, who? I never heard of that brand. Girl, LORAC is where it's at, because the concealers are super coverage, full coverage. So if you have like black under eyes or really dark under eyes, LORAC Pore, is it Perfection? Something like that. That concealer, I actually have it, but it's super full coverage. It's really great. And the last thing I just want to say is the color that I'm wearing on my lips today is Coco K by Kylie Cosmetics from her birthday collection. They still have this on eBay, I believe. That's where I did get mine. My girlfriend got it for me like when it first released, and she paid like crazy money for it. But if you're still interested, I believe they still have a couple on eBay. And really look into the seller, because some of them could be fake, so really look into that. But I do have them on eBay, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you like these chitty chatty videos, because I talk a lot, so I don't mind them, just leave a comment below. Please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I cannot wait to film another video for you guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and also viewing all my videos, because I appreciate all the love. And please follow my social media at my Instagram, and everything will be linked below on where to get these products. Thank you guys so much, and have a good night. Bye.